What's up? What's up? What's up, Eagles fans? And you know the deal. I just want to welcome you to the fan cave where it doesn't matter where you live. It only matters that it's Eagle pride. That's what you're given. So it's OG Pete back at you one more time. And you know the deal. It's time to get real. You see the ticker. You see the thumbnail. So you know the time. You know it's time. It's time to show one more video, and I'm glad to be back with you one more again. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell as we talk about the Philadelphia Eagles and them being in training camp as they prepare for the 2022 season. I'm excited about it, and I want to talk about today's training session. I'm excited because I'm going to be going down this weekend to the practice on the 7th. I'm looking forward to that. But I want to talk about my team. I want to talk about my team. I'm excited about what's being shown. When we talk about the Eagles, it seems that the national media takes a perspective of being negative. Now, we had the number one offensive line in as far as run offense last year. But for some reason, they want to try to accentuate negatives as opposed to those positive things. But they'll jump on the bandwagon. They always do. They criticize us at the beginning of the season, but somewhere along the season, when things start changing, those same ones, those same pundits, those same talking heads begin to just try to speak like as if they were always on the Eagles side. And you and I both, as Eagle fans, know Eagle fans when we hear them, and they're not it. They're just fair weather pundits, talking heads. They're not really fans. So what they say doesn't mean a hill of beans when they start talking about us in a positive light, because all they're going to do is repeat what you and I said, but on a larger stage, right? We've been saying it all along, and they've just begin to just mouthpiece what we've been saying, right? That's how they do it. Anyway, I'm excited about our team. I'm excited about our offensive line. So now, the big talk is because Mailata and Dillard weren't in training camp today because of concussion protocol. I personally can't see how that's really a legitimate thing, with the shells on and the Eagles really not hitting. I don't know how they would get in the concussion protocol. Maybe they wanted to give them some time off. I don't know. But anyway, but let me say this to you. I don't think we should trade Dillard. I think we should keep Dillard. And I said it in another broadcast, and I'll say it again. I hear how good Lane Johnson is, but if you look at Lane Johnson's history, Lane Johnson has missed a lot of games for PEDs, for emotional issues, mental health issues, or whatever. But the bottom line is, I think Dillard has grown. I'm not saying he's ready to replace Johnson, but I'm saying, and just in case Johnson has some issues again this year, because he did have issues last year. So I think we should keep him. I think it's important that we keep him on our team and and that he continue to be a part of what we're doing as an organization. So I'm a fan of Dillard's, especially since you see that he has transformed his body. I think he's got a chip on his shoulder. He should have a tree on his shoulder, actually. But I think he's got a little edge to him. But anyway, I want to say that in camp today, the offensive line didn't play well because we had key pieces missing. And now I think that's important. I think that's important because people are going to go down during the year. People are going to go down, and you got to see what you have in place that's there. And I'm not sure that we have adequate replacements I'm not totally confident in what we have on the roster right now as far as role players coming off the bench, especially in the offensive line, especially on that right side. I'm not sure, but anyway, they talked about the training camp today, and that the O-line really didn't look well, and so the defensive line got edge on them, or at least played better than them today. And I would hope so. I really would hope so. When you got missing pieces, I think that it's important that our O-line get that experience, and we get to really see our substitute O-line players against some quality defensive line play, and really begin to see where your needs are. I think that we may need to look at bringing in some more pieces relative to offensive line as secondary pieces, not primary. So a piece or two that could probably play guard or tackle, especially. Anyway, when Dillard and Mulatto, both tackles, got the day off, we got a chance to look at some offensive players, line play that probably, in my opinion, shouldn't be on the team. Probably. Pascal returned. Now, the thing I like about Pascal is I think that he's going to be one of those kind of players that's going to be across the middle. He's going to be a traffic kind and a possession kind of receiver, sort of like what Alshon Jeffries did. I think he's going to play into that kind of role. And I think he's going to be a better Alshon Jeffrey, or well, maybe not a better Alshon but a better Alshon than what we had, because when Alshon was in his prime, he was a premier wideout. So I think Pascal is going to be a little bit better than the Alshon we had when we won the Super Bowl. So I'm okay. I'm glad he's back. It sounds like he's going through a lot. I heard he was in the hospital. I think he was in the hospital for like 3 days or so. So he went through some stuff. So, but he's back. I'm glad he's back. And, if people are questioning whether he's going to make the team, you got to be crazy to think. And, I hear people saying that Covey is going to make the team. I'm starting to hear rumblings of, I think it's too small. I really do. I think it's too small to take up a roster spot. I really do. If anything at worst, I would say that he goes to, he plays on. I don't know. I just don't trust that he's going to come and be able to play for us. Not actively. So anyway, so I think Pascal is going to play a key role this year. And the defense showed that they are going to provide coverage, and I think it's because of that Jalen Hurts didn't have a really good day today. And that's fine. You're going to have that. But at the same token, I think that it's good for Jalen to really struggle in training camp with a quality corners, because he's not going to meet a tandem of corners like he's playing against every day. So I think this is good for Jalen. I think he's up for the challenge. But I think that sure, he's not going to win out every day. What quarterback is? Neither does Tom Brady. No quarterback wins out every day. But if you're looking for negative, then you're going to find that with any player that you want to find negative with. And I think a lot of times there are people that are looking to find negative with Jalen more than they are looking to find positive. But anyway, I'm looking forward to our team having the training camp night on Sunday, August the 7th. I will be there, and I will be broadcasting from the training camp. Hopefully get down on the field, at least as close as possible, and hopefully I'll see a player or two. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try. It won't be for a lack of trying, that's for sure. I don't have no passes or anything. I'm just a fan, just like everybody else. But I'm going to try. Anyway, yeah. that's about it for this particular this broadcast. But again, please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. Also, you're going to see our email, and you're going to also see our Twitter. If you hit us up on our Twitter, I will upload a link so that you can come on our broadcast and we can talk on the broadcast as well. So until the next time, this is OGP bidding you peace, power, and eagle pride. We'll see you later.